Alright, this game that I'm going to show you is, in my opinion, one with a lot of skill. I see a lot of games where all the stars line up, but in this game I feel like I use a little bit more skill than just like more so than average. I mean, usually the stars line up for me and I get a good game. There's usually some skill involved. But in this game, I feel like it wasn't all luck. A lot of it was just skill, and I like to show that. Alrighty. So it was a good game. It was tough. There was a lot of points in this game where I just didn't think it was going to work out. And I was like, oh, fuck, this isn't working. We're not going to win. But, I hang true. I stuck it out. Dug in, and, that's what you got to do in World Tanks. You have to, even when the chips are down and you think you're going to lose, you still got to dig down and do the damage, because even if you know you're going to lose, no matter what you do, you still get credits and experience. So just never give up. Always be competitive, keep fighting, keep that fighting spirit. Show who's boss. Alright, so let's see. Let's round this corner. Usually there's shit just sitting there. Okay, there's no one. Alright, so I'm gonna progress forward. Centurion's coming up, S3's coming up, T25-2's coming up. What's up, boys? I would have liked to need a 75 and not a Centurion, but oh well, I guess. Centurion's brawling and like what he's doing don't last too long. You should really try and do flanking stuff and whatnot with that tank. So I see the Challenger pokes out. You want to poke out like that and get shot, then okay, whatever. Next customer. Alright, let's aim up. Let's see if he's dumb enough to do it again. Nope. Alright, so I'm pulling back. I actually don't even think I looked at the map this entire game. I'm so shit. I mean, I looked at the map, but I won't look at the map for another like 6 minutes. It's something that's not very good about my roller tank skill. Like, I should really look at the map more. I just don't. I wasn't even looking at the map at this point, and looking that this airline was just getting crushed. So he bugged out again, shot him. Loading some gold for the Jagdtiger. Come on, Jagdtiger. There you go. I don't know what I hit. I think I hit his gun. I was kind of pissed about that, to be honest. But oh well. March on. Alright. Still loading the skill shells for the Jagdtiger. I mean, that's a really steep angle on his front plate, so you can't really blame me for using gold. Plus, he needs to die. I mean, my tanks are dying left and right, and the fucking low road is about to get, just destroyed. I mean, there's 3 tanks on the low road. I was really worried, so I was just not giving a shit. I was just loading gold. I didn't care. When you're cornered like that, sometimes you just have to use gold. He bounces, I don't. He didn't bounce that time. Or I didn't bounce that time. Anyways. Alright, so he's looking away. Boom. He misses a shot, tracks me. I got really lucky there both times that I was tracked and not damaged. T25. Alright, let's see. So I'm facing him, facing my armor just in case he decides to shoot my front plate, in which case I'll just bounce. The 112 doesn't have very good pen. And that's what you can do in this thing. A lot of people will forget the fact that if you're in it, a lot of people look at the ISA and just think, oh, it's automatically pen the front plate no matter what angle the front plate is on the IS-8. You can't think that. IS-8 has very good angled armors. If he's facing you, you usually have to hit the lower plate. So the 112 made a mistake. Bad shot by me on the T20 prod. But the gun's damaged. I mean, you can't really blame me for missing that shot. Face hugging him. I know he's probably going to pen me with gold or something, or aim for a weak spot. There's really not much I can do. No shot there. Turned his turret, shot the other side. Uh-oh. Challenger. Challenger. Fuck. Angle. 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 Oh, he's shooting gold. He's shooting gold. It's gotta be. Okay. I know it's the SB1C. I know he's shooting me, so I know that I have to just... I know he has got the auto alert, so I had to really move my tank quickly to get into cover. Because I knew the SP1C had an autoloader. I just had a feeling, so I just knew I had to get, behind cover and shit before he just killed me. So I got really lucky there that the SP1C missed his second shot, otherwise I would have been dead. And this game would have been over. So that was tough. But we made it out, I kept fighting and dug in and came out alive. I know other players probably would have just given up and said, fuck it, throw in the towel. But, I just stuck in there and tried to do my best and fight on, or march on, I should say. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, E75. There he is. Damaged gun. It's never gonna pen. My gun is damaged, so it's like super inaccurate. Fuck it. Come on, come on. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Hit the cupola, but just not in the right angle. You really have to have a really flush shot with the cupola of the E75. It's really, the cupola on the E75 is super trolly. At this point, I was wishing that I didn't waste my heat shells on tier 7s. But, oh well. I have a bad habit of doing that. When I'm under pressure, I tend just to shoot all cold. That's a really bad habit. It costs the bank account a lot of money. I don't always shoot gold. I try not to whenever I can not to shoot gold, but sometimes I forget. I have a really bad memory, but I'll forget to turn off the gold room. So yeah, put a shot, and C75 is looking away. And I got a damaged gun. He's spotted, so I know if I pull out the ACMX, whatever, probably won't spot me for like 4 seconds, because... And I made it. MXAC probably won't spot me for like 3 or 4 seconds because I'm really far away, so it's rendering range and all that other stuff. You see, if he's the further away he is, the longer time it takes him to spot me. So if I'm 600 meters away, it takes him like 4 seconds to spot me. If I'm 50 meters away, it takes him like 3 seconds or something. Or 2 seconds. So I was fairly good distance and behind a bush, so I was pretty confident that I would be able to get a shot off before he did. So I took the risk and shot at him. It was a little risky with the damaged gun. If I did shoot and I missed, he probably could have killed me, but I had confidence in the Bulldog that he would go around him once he fired. But, you can't always trust teammates to do the right thing. It was really risky taking a shot like that with a damaged gun, because if I did miss, he would have killed me. Ferdinand, AFK. Well, I just blew it. Spoiler alert, AFK. He's AFK. I don't figure it out until like a little bit later. Alright, so I'm looking. And this is where I figure out he's AFK. I'm like, alright, he's AFK. Like, I'm just wasting shells. Just wasting shells. So I'm thinking, okay, I need to kill this waffle first. Forget the Ferdinand. He's not a threat. He's just free damage. We need to get rid of this waffle because he could spot for the artillery and stuff and kill us. And I really want 7 kills, so I pull over and bam. And I'm thinking, oh wow, I got 7 kills now. Maybe I can go for 8 if the Bulldog doesn't kill him. I think the Bulldog's going for a reload. Bam. 8 kills. And I'm happy at this point. I'm not going to reach Sam 12 before the Bulldog does, so let the Bulldog get a kill. He's earned it. He's done a good job.
Good job, Bulldog.